money. I got niggas who don't love me, but they're bitches when I fuck me. Get money, get money, get money, get money, I get money.
Welcome back to Fully Loaded Podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
It's your host Boots. There's Mel's, and we're here with a whole bunch of guests.
Beautiful
Very
guests.
special
How y'all
guests.
doing?
Please introduce yourselves.
We'll start this way.
Fresh. Flo.
Fendi.
You know who that is.
There's a bunch of F's.
I like how
Tati.
No,
I
just want to say thank you all for coming on this beautiful Saturday.
Thank you for having us.
You know, welcome to our Are We the Problem? Episode 15.
You know, this is our Valentine's Day special, as you can tell. And there's a whole bunch of single people on this podcast.
Or maybe they're not.
Do we have a problem?
But anyways, we're trying to figure out if we have a problem here. Not me, because I don't have a problem.
Let's cheers to that. Let's cheers to that. Let's get to some answers.
We all have friends here that are in relationships, right?
Do we?
We all.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
Hi, friend.
Nah, but I'm sure we gave advice to those friends, right?
Yeah.
Like, leave that man, stop fuck with that bitch, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So,
I mean, we wouldn't say bitch, but I got
No, your friend would.
he is so nice. All right, but nah, so like, what I'm saying is, would you follow your same advice that you would give your friends?
Yes.
Start with Fresh. What you say,
I
yes?
would.
Let's start with the guy that's
I only give advice that I would take myself, only because if it ever were to not work out for that person, it comes back on me some kind of way. And I used to not give advice at all, especially to chicks, like female friends, because I didn't want that on my end of things. You heard? Like, it was like a karma thing. Like, I was like, I don't know what they male friends be saying to them, so I don't want to be fucking they shit up.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it all the time. Nah, because I done been through some shit, and I'm like, they had dudes in their ear.
How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear.
I definitely would take the advice I would give.
Okay.
So you walk out, you talk it.
Facts.
Okay.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
Be honest here.
Yeah.
How about you guys? What do you think?
Yeah. I honestly don't.
No.
You know?
I respect the honesty.
Right?
So you give great advice. You be like, girl, you know I don't do the same shit.
I'm like, you know what? Just choose yourself. You know, when shit goes down like that, certain times, like, niggas be so toxic, and they just have to choose themselves. You have to choose yourselves.
So I'm not. Oh.
But for me, I don't.
You don't choose yourself.
You don't. I was thinking.
I don't think there's nothing. I don't think you're intentionally not giving the right advice.
Yeah.
Because it's easier said than done.
Yes.
And I've even learned that. You know?
Exactly. That's all.
So,
yeah. Because Fresh, you a man, so like you thinking like, oh nah, I ain't gonna do that. I feel like I'm not trying to sound misogynist or nothing, but I always feel like
You're not trying to sound what?
misogynist.
Oh, okay.
He's always saying it.
Misogynist.
The mimosas add a couple S's. The mimosas add like an Eli. The mimosas add a couple S's.
I'm wondering, do you think it's just because like the way you were raised, or maybe people you looked at?
Hold on, when you're asking maybe the way that you're raised, that
you can't set boundaries so easily. That you
both of y'all. Go ahead.
So I'm just gonna say, ladies, one thing niggas will have is audacity. They're gonna pick themselves over you, period. Okay? They are not gonna pick it.
He said the nigga don't got a job. It's like nigga got no money, but he got all that.
Audacity.
Only 3 strokes.
No, 3 strokes. Only 3 draws.
Still 6 to 100, but
audacity.
Only better eyesight, but come on, church.
Right. Nigga Fresh, go ahead, Fresh. Get that hat, Fresh. Fresh up. The Holy Spirit took his hat. Hold on. The Holy Spirit took his hat. Can I get an amen?
Because, like Josh said, niggas are gonna set their boundaries. God forbid you're not even together and you talk to another nigga, he finds out you're clipped.
You're done.
He's fucking 20 bitches on you and expects you to take him back, and we do.
That's a dub.
We're stupid. We're not making sense.
Hold on.
20 bitches.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on a minute.
Multiple times.
They stupid.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
They are.
Multiple times. If you do something,
Multiple times.
The multiple
fool on me.
times.
No, I agree. But
The
they
one
stupid,
time-
them girls
Yeah.
who don't know this philosophy, because I agree with what you're saying.
Yes.
So those girls who still don't know,
You feel like
don't
they know.
know.
I know y'all see
If
that
you
video on
don't know,
Instagram.
they don't get it. If you don't get it, you know.
The girls that get
get it, and the girls that don't. You gotta be like, poor thing.
I know you seen that video on Instagram. It's like a kid. He's had mad dudes behind him. He's like, yo, shorty, if you cheat on me, he's like, I cheat on 20 bitches. I don't care. We not even.
But that's the funny fucked up part about that is that they think that that's gonna cure your feel. That ain't gonna make you feel no better.
At all.
Cause I've been in a situation where I was cheated on and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna cheat back. Like after that, I'm still thinking like, God damn, I'm sick of the dog.
It's time to invest. There's mad stuff other than just that. You know what I'm saying?
Tit for tat never goes back.
Amen.
Never works out.
There's no point of that.
So it's just like, just leave when the situation even gets to that. Don't, because you're gonna end up just staying in that. It's gonna keep getting worse, and then you're gonna be trying to hurt them more and more.
My thing is with like cheating, there's never like trust. I feel like once you do it,
You can't get it back.
bring back up. And
Always.
Can I ask you a question?
Why am I doing that to myself?
Can I ask you a question? Because you said trust. I was in a situation where it's like, I always use personals, because that's fine. This is my show. I'm going to use personals. I'm an open book. But I've been in a situation where I've dated somebody and they just like, I don't trust you anymore. And I don't know if I can trust you, but we're still together. So could you be with somebody and you don't trust them? Because that makes no fucking sense.
You could, but you shouldn't. That's the problem.
Because you always like thinking, okay, what this person is doing is out. It's like, that's not healthy.
That's not healthy.
And I'm crazy.
Because why am I thinking, that's crazy. Like, why am I like chilling and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You at the crib, you looking through Instagram.
It's not healthy. So it's like, I'm not going to be with somebody I can't trust.
Yeah.
And if you cheat, I take you back. You know, there's a lot of girls that does it. Like I'm saying, like I've done it before.
But you take them back.
I take them back,
you
but
trust
it's
them?
like, no, I don't.
So why take? That's my point. Why take them back?
So now you're a glutton for your own
Exactly.
Now you're attracted to disappear.
Exactly.
You know, so it's like, damn.
Because then I'm in a place where I'm like this. Okay, I'm gonna try to make shit better, but you don't trust me anyways. You'll never trust me again, but you still want to be with me.
So now let me just go rebel.
Let me just go do what I want to do because you're never gonna trust me again. But why am I with me? Why are you with me still?
It comes down to
Hold on. This is past life. Okay, we're talking past. I'm retired.
It comes down to a point like I'd rather someone.
Any of my dudes watching, they know don't even come with me with that because I'll go upside your head with a candle.
Boop. Right on your head in a box.
She said a bow. She said a candle. I'm done.
Damn,
but to be honest,
wax must be
I feel like I'd rather let a nigga make me look bad than me make myself look bad.
Ooh.
So cheat on me. Well, not, but like I don't know. Cheat on me, do all this shit, but once I find out and I go back, I can't talk my shit about you because anything that happens, I did that to myself. I'd rather a nigga do me dirty than me do myself dirty because that's the ultimate disrespect to me.
Gotcha.
So what you mean by that? Like you not do yourself dirty?
Like don't go back.
Once he did you dirty,
she's not gonna
once you know,
and then I bye. Because if I go back, I can't talk my shit to you anymore.
So how I what my take on it is, for one, I've been that girl who was so hurt by cheating. It might sound cliche, but to be honest, I'm at this like spiritual butterfly place where a dude sleeping with another woman, for one, doesn't even bother me. Because for one, me knowing, and it took years of me being by myself, literally outside of just saying it, being like, you know what? I don't even want sex. I'm gonna use a rose. You get what I'm trying to say?
I told you! The rose is taking our spots!
No, and while I'm using my rose, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know I had a birthmark right there. Just loving me. What I learned and what I had to understand when you asked, was I being toxic or whatever before? Maybe I was yearning for something. That's why I was trying to make something work that couldn't work. And I wasn't, you know what I mean?
You felt like you was yearning for love when really you had all the love you needed right inside.
Exactly. So when a dude cheats or they step out,
they out of here.
A fuck, even a good fuck, couple minutes. Unless he loves you, he's making love to you, and even still. You get what I'm trying to say? It's really not the same. So what I've learned is, I feel like to an extent, unless you're locked in like that, there is always somebody else.
Facts.
So you don't want to be that nagging girl, because truth be told, you are not promised to be with anyone. I have twin boys, they're 5, but if God calls me home tomorrow,
kids, by the way,
then I'm going to die alone. That's the truth. You know what I mean? So I feel like you have to embrace the moment and what it is. Who am I to say if your hormones or whatever told you that Gabriella was cute or you liked her vibe, you can't go vibe with her.
Yeah.
Go enjoy.
Bye, Gabby.
And so as me, as a secure woman who loves herself, I'm not gonna fight with you or argue with you.
That's what
even
you
if
wanna
I have
be.
the suspicions, that's what I want to
just
feel
think I'm
at
not
peace
there yet.
with
That's growth,
my
That's
point
growth.
and my part in your life.
That's
you know
a
what
good
I mean?
point. Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
100%
Because
agree.
you know what I'll tell him? Go with Gabriella. No, honestly, go.
Shut that.
Go. Because when you boogie with Gabriella,
You gonna boogie fast.
you're going to know that she's not me.
No, 1,000%.
And so it all
Look,
reverses.
she got him hyped. Look at the ladies section.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Go.
I'm scared over here. They
Why
lit.
am I gonna stress my? A dude's gonna do what they want to do
That's
anyway.
super
And I want to be locked in so much
sure.
that you could tell me. Because
don't
a
agree with
relationship
Shorty.
is not an imprisonment. Nobody is promised. Like even right now, this is my cousin, so I use him as an
Gang.
example. We could be dating. We all know the honeymoon experience is slide.
You're in love.
You
You're in
feel
love.
me?
You're in love.
But once people start getting comfortable
Yeah.
They show you who they are.
things change.
Straight up.
And if it's real, and if you guys are really locked in like that,
You're gonna
then
have that communication.
no turmoil will totally, you know what I mean, separate y'all. But y'all have to get through it. And if we don't get through it, then thank you. I've learned not to be like, oh, I hate him, he broke my heart. No.
Took a long
Thank
time.
you for the experience.
Yeah.
I just went through
Yo.
something
Yeah.
so traumatic,
Just for that.
but it's like
That's
even
growth.
though you
That's
hurt
growth
me,
mindset.
now
That's
I'm
growth mindset.
prepared. Now if I see a wolf that looks like a sheep, I could say,
You know what you know what to look for and what
Thank
to
you.
spot.
Guys, that's a
Thank
growth
you.
mindset.
That's
I want
Thank
you guys
you.
to take note.
That was so
Because
out of growth and
That's
peace.
not being
Bitter.
bitter.
Regular.
Yeah.
You can actually grow and learn from that.
Yeah.
And then you
I
can
want
be
to
better.
say
Turn your L's to
90%.
lessons, period.
Yeah, I like that.
One thing that you said though, like go be with Gabriella, go be the same way that there's always gonna be someone else for him. There's always gonna be someone else for you too.
come on, somebody.
Like
Talk to
he
me.
wants to cheat. He wants to cheat and
Let
do what he
church
wants to
say,
do.
yeah.
If he wants to cheat and go do him, at least you know there's 20 niggas waiting for you too. But you know you're gonna be loyal to yourself and do it the right way and not creep behind someone's back. I think the biggest thing with cheating, it's not you fucking someone else. Yo, man, you're not nigga in terms of women and men. You're pussy as fuck. You're pussy as
cannot
fuck.
handle that.
You are creeping around like a for what,
They
my
can't
nigga?
handle
Be
it.
a man and say that shit that you don't want to be together, and that's it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into our Valentine's Day special. This is Are We the Problem? Thank you for our lovely guests, Tati, Fendi, Flo from Progressive, and we got Fresh. And you already know it smells in boots. I want to thank you guys. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day. And if you learn anything, don't take shit from no nigga and from no bitch. Is that
And stop tricking.
Amen.
We didn't say
Cheers.
that, but okay.